We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 1.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman
Here's Carlos Correa now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Zach Cozart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Mazara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Shea.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he will make it to second base as he begins the home second with a double.
Batting 6.
So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now for Bruce, he picks up double number 2 on the year. On the ground to third. Correa is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Beckham from the outfield grass. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And here's Jose Peraza. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Gomez.
The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez is retired to kick off the inning. Jeremy Hellickson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Sal Romano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hellickson pauses. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman, Daniel
First
Murphy.
pitch on its way. Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Right fielder, number 25.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Third baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Pena.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Pitcher.
So striding in, Jeremy Hellickson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Into the box, Sal Romano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Sal Romano.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gallo ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Taylor is on his way home, and the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. For Cozart, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. Cozart for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Sal Romano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Mesoraco rounds third and is digging for the plate. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2
Gallo.
tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gregory Polanco started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jay Bruce.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Digging in, Jeremy Hellickson. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
The pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson.
Ben Paulson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Ben Paulson.
And now the Reds are going to get the bull. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High in the air. Romano is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Darren O'Day.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for it. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Murphy ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up.
Peraza.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Sal Romano. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight. And why not? He's been in control all game long. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. And that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce at the track, the wall, and it's gone. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Polanco.
first pitch on its way. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories.